Hi, honey.
Hi. How's Mom?
Better. I got her home safe and sound. And how are you?
I'm okay.
Not worried about Ben and his obsession with his...
So,
Honey.
I need you so much, Ross.
Honey, what's wrong?
I missed you.
I wasn't gone all that long.
I miss being a wife to you.
You are the best wife a man could ever have.
Make love to me. Now.
Did you discuss this with your doctor?
He's not the one I want to make love to.
You know what I mean. Is it all right?
Ross, there's nothing physically wrong with me.
You're beautiful, and you always will be. It's just...
It's all right, I know.
You know what?
You don't want me anymore.
Look, for the last time, I did not send Harley poisoned food or Holly dead flowers or commit any other crimes you haven't yet solved.
Can I read this to you? Harley, sorry I did what I did, but you have to understand there is nothing I wouldn't do to protect my child. Let this be a warning, Beth.
Your point?
My point is, why would you ever send a note like this to Harley?
I was referring to the fact that I refused to let Harley have lunch with Lizzie on her daughter's birthday.
Are you afraid Harley's trying to take your daughter away from
I
you
don't
or
think.
something?
I know that she is.
Why don't we talk about your relationship with Holly Reed? My understanding is that you were pretty upset about some article she printed about your relationship with Ben Warren.
Absolutely, of course, I was very angry.
You also blamed Holly for exposing Lizzie's involvement in the death of Carl Stevens.
I blamed her for writing about it, but it's over. We had it out, and it's over.
Oh, hold on here. You had it out? What does that mean?
We came to an understanding.
Well, what about you harassing Harley earlier this evening? What about that?
Haven't you heard a word I've said? She's trying to take my daughter away.
I hope I'm interrupting.
What are you doing here?
I called them. Thank you for coming, Ben.
You all right?
I am now. I keep telling these fine people that I didn't do anything, but they're not listening to me.
No, on the contrary. We're listening to every word.
Then hear this. Whoever did this is still out there because it's not me. You're questioning the wrong person.
Oh, here's the card.
Well, then, why don't you read it, because I forgot my glasses.
It's from Annie. I should have guessed the doll looks exactly like her.
It's Annie's wedding dress. Let me see that note. Dear Lizzie, I miss you. Love, Annie.
I miss her too, Grandpa. She was fun.
Yes, she was.
She's so beautiful.
There was no one like Annie.
Can't wait to show Daddy what I got.
Oh, wait, Lizzie. Lizzie, don't, No, wait, just a minute.
Daddy my new Annie.
Well, I don't think now would be a very good time.
Why not?
Well, come over here. Let me tell you something. I think that your father wouldn't want you to accept such an expensive gift like that.
Oh.
So I think it would be better if he didn't know where this came from, all right?
Okay. She's all dressed up for a wedding.
Yes, she is.
She looks just like Annie. See the blonde hair?
I see it.
I have a picture of Annie looking just like this from the day you almost got married. I'll show it to you later.
All right, sweetheart.
I love her, Grandpa. I don't want to give her back.
No, you won't have to give her back. No. You can keep her. But I want this to be our secret, okay? Remember?
Okay.
Cross your heart. Boom, boom.
Like that.
Just like that.
Can I see your necklaces?
Well, I think we know what condition Beth's gonna come home in tonight.
If Beth comes home at all. Detective DeMarco seemed to feel she had a pretty strong case. Didn't you get that from her?
No.
Well, dried flowers won't kill anybody, but a basket of poisoned fruit? Come on, if they connect that to Beth, they're gonna have to arrest her, Philip.
Then that will be perfect, because that's exactly what my daughter needs right now. She needs to have her mother arrested so the media can swoop in like a bunch of flying monkeys. Maybe we should get her the hell out of here.
Well, you know, she's welcome to stay at our place. That's not a problem.
She may be welcome, but where will we put her? I don't think she's quite ready to be sleeping between the two of us yet.
You're right. Hey, maybe she could have a sleepover at Marina's house.
Daddy, guess what?
What?
Chocolate chip cookies are great.
Oh, good. Come here.
What would Harley?
Yeah, one. I want 2 or 3.
Thanks, honey. I got a surprise for you.
You do?
Yeah. How would you like to go over and spend the night with Marina?
You mean it?
Yeah, and then tomorrow, Harley and I'll come by and take you to breakfast. How's that sound?
Okay. I love playing with Marina.
Okay,
Can I
good.
bring my new Annie doll?
Shh. Your new Annie doll.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I forgot.
You forgot what?
I wasn't supposed to tell. Do I have to send her back now?
What is she talking about? Would a grandpa buy you a new orphan Annie doll?
No, silly. My new doll. The one that Annie sent. Grandpa's Annie.
Annie sent you a doll?
Please don't make me give her back.
No, I just want to see. Where is she? I would love to see her.
Is it all right, Grandpa?
Of course, sweetheart. Go get her.
Come on.
She even has a real veil, just like the one Annie wore. Remember?
Well, how could I ever forget?
What the hell's going on? Annie sent her a doll?
Philip, calm down. It's just a toy.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a toy. It walks, it talks, it stabs you in the eye.
Would you not be ridiculous?
Do I need to remind you that Harley just got a basket of fruit, took one bite of an apple, and ended up unconscious on the floor?
Would you tell me what a doll has to do with that?
What do you mean, what does it have to do with it? Harley got poisoned, Holly got a bunch of dead flowers and a weird nursery rhyme, and now you're telling me that my daughter is getting presents from some escaped psycho?
Now, wait a minute. She made a few mistakes, but Annie...
Yeah, she made a few mistakes, Dad, like Ted Bundy made a few mistakes. She's a sociopath. She's a wacko. She is capable of anything.
Annie loves Lizzie. She would do nothing to her.
Dad, I'm telling you.
You know that.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, look what I have here. Isn't she pretty? A beautiful bride dressed for her wedding day.
She looks just like Annie.
Yeah, I can see that, honey.
She has everything a real bride has, except a bouquet.
No, they left that at Holly's.
Very unique.
Yes, she's very unique. Daddy, why don't you look at the tag on the foot?
This doll is an original, handmade in Springfield.
Does that mean Annie's come home?
Unless you have sufficient grounds to hold Beth, I'm taking her home.
Nobody's holding Miss Raines here, Mr. Warren. She came down here voluntarily to answer a few questions.
I volunteered because you made it clear you wouldn't stop until I cooperated.
No, as I recall, your daughter was in the house, and we both agreed that this would be a better environment to talk in.